Look at this little thing. That is so cute. Mossmere is coming to the game this week, actually tomorrow, and with it, we've got some questions. So I wanted to address some of those questions in this video, but let's check out some of the new stuff that's going to be coming with the summer collection first. Check out the newest addition to the summer collection. This is the Kirin, I think is called, Kirin. Awesome looking. I mean, this is a travel form, not a travel form, a mount, and it looks great. Here's another one, a fiery version of it, but isn't that amazing? That looks awesome. Astra did a great job. Will the player model be visible on these? Oh yeah, all mounts have that. Travel forms don't. Who is Astra? The horse updates, the reindeer, the blood fairy, and some other critters. Astra is amazingly talented. I love her work on animals, and that is so true. I said, I've never heard of her. We need to meet her. I love this work. It was impeccable. Bring her more into the community. I also showed this before, but it is coming to the summer collection, so wanted to mention it again. This is a Sunlight Warrior, the class skin that will be coming with the summer collection as well. And look at those eyes. These were also teased as coming with the summer collection, or at least one of these variants. Not to mention some nice axes. Now with a recently acquired Heroic Conqueror armor set, they did make a variant of this for PvP. And this is that variant, which looks amazing. I absolutely love this. Look at that shield and everything. Beautiful. If you guys could do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the notification if you want to stay up to date with all of my content. Interacting with this video will help other people find it, which in turn will help this small YouTube channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. Also feel free to join the Raven Squad. You can tap that join button down below for more details. Now I want to address some questions that I've gotten over the last month or so regarding Mossmere. So first of all, I got asked questions regarding the other sagas, the older sagas, including ones that haven't come yet, like Sky Pirates. Is Sky Pirates going to be coming to the game? No. And all of the current sagas we have in the game, there will be no more production or development on those sagas. This new saga is relaunching the entire main story all over again. A brand new launch of the game. This is basically AQ3D 2.0. AQ3D Remastered. Mossmere will lead into the Greenguard Saga, and Greenguard Saga will lead into the next one, and so on and so forth. They will have no connection with the current sagas in the game. That being said, every saga that we currently have in the game as of right now will remain in the game and will still be playable for anybody. Next topic, filler content. For the last 2 years, we have gotten basically filler content minus a couple of the things kind of like the Lancelot update. That was way more than just filler content. Or the Ninja and Pirate War. That was way more than just filler content. So we have gotten some pretty big content that was not just filler. Will the future of AQ3D have filler content? Yes. But the filler content in the future is going to be geared towards the main story in some way. There's going to be connections. Maybe not every single update, but that is the goal moving forward, is to make the updates feel valued and makes it organic and feels natural. Now that's the plan. Whether or not they can pull it off, I don't know. With the extremely small team, it seems like they're biting off a lot, so hopefully they can chew it. Are we getting a new level cap? No. Clarion did state previously that we're going to be staying at level 50 for a while, but this doesn't mean that we're not going to be getting new gear we can equip or new spell forged or anything like that. It doesn't mean we're not going to be getting any endgame stuff. So the level progression is going to be a little bit different with this new phase of AQ3D. Every saga will be leveling you up every 10 levels. So you would go from level 1 to 10 playing through the first main saga. Then you would be able to jump into the second story if it was existing, and then you would go from level 10 to 20 during that story, and then the next saga after that you'd go from level 20 to 30. So there's going to be this natural progression, level progression throughout, and each area would be catering to that level. At least that's the way that I have come to understand it. Now, once the areas have caught up to level 50, then that's when they would be expanding the level. I mean, chances are it's going to go more than just from 50 to 51. It's probably going to jump up several levels at once, which we have done that in the past as well. Animals are going to be more fleshed out in this new. Clarion said he wants the world to feel more alive. So you're going to be seeing on the newer maps more critters walking around, more NPCs and stuff. Now, in one of my videos, I mentioned having new character models in reference to Celestia and a couple of the other NPCs, not referring to character models as in our character models. So I just wanted to clarify, our character models are staying the same. I'm personally not really a fan of our character models. It would be cooler if they looked better, but I have seen way worse character models, so I'm okay with these. Look how cute. You know, I would actually love if we had a quest where we could be a cat. But I guess you could use a travel form to be a cat, so... This is a Frogzard you're going to be encountering in the new saga. Not sure how it pertains to the story, but we'll have to wait and see. Upon completing the Mossmere saga, we're going to be obtaining the Platinum Axe of Destiny, which is super, super awesome looking. Can't wait to see it in the game. It's not the first Blinding Light of Destiny look in the game, but it's definitely one of the better looking. There's no mention yet when we obtain the Blade of Awe, but at some point in the future, it will be coming. Cannot wait to see this in the game. It looks super, super nice, and the same color matches the Senric Gold. I'm really glad they're starting to theme their colors like this because it makes it so much easier when you're trying to mix and match. When you have 7 different kinds of gold, it makes it very difficult to match gold items. So I'm glad that they're kind of sticking with a color theme. Way off topic, I'd seen someone mention the Elma Trobble in a post last week, so I have no idea when this is coming to the game. Most likely, this is going to be one of those filler content things that comes in the future, but would be after Mossmere. Dage posted an image of a new spear coming soon. I think this might be the promo item, maybe? He also made a red one that matches the new set that's going to be coming. So, again, I'm still thinking this is a promo item, so this might be the one we find in the chest if it's not for PvP. And then there's a Legion one for PvP. So maybe this is the one you'd find in the chest. The red one is the one you would get for Guardians, and then the gold would be the promo item, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what these are. It's just a guess. Now, we did get some information that the update is coming Thursday because they wanted to add a little something extra, which is very awesome. No idea what that extra something is, but it is definitely worth it to take an extra day to add it. Now, I think that covers everything. If you guys have any questions at all, post them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching and keep those swords swinging.